Hello, I'm Pure and welcome back to another episode of West of Loathing. Last time was actually a minute ago. I've been meaning to record more of this, but my personal life has gotten a lot more hectic. And as you probably have seen, if you do keep up with this channel at all, oh, I, I didn't expect to see him here, but, our other series has been kind of on hold, so we've just been having a little bit of an issue. Just thought I'd address that. But, yeah, let's get into this. It's been way too long. Cactus Bill, didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leaving Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle. So much bustle. There sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here. Or, failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. Sure, I'll meet somebody. Someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. See you, Cactus Bill. I honestly did not expect to see him. Let's see. Do I got any mail? Nope. Yeah, alrighty. It's all locked up. Alright, but I did want to not exactly further along the story, but just head to the railroad camp. Blah, blah, blah. A grim-looking cowboy rides up and blocks your path. Hold it. This area is full of cows. I can't let you go any further. It ain't safe for regular folk. Y'all go ahead and turn back now. Well, thanks for the warning, but what if I refuse? I'll use force if I gotta. You're going to ensure my safety by beating me up? I recognize the conundrum, but that's the times we're living in. One side, fella. Hey now, I said I ain't letting you pass, and I meant it. Try something else? I don't trust a fight. Unfortunately. We kinda weak. Alright, off to the side of the desert trail, a skeleton is sitting in the shade of a rocky ridge. Looks like some poor traveler must have succumbed to the heat. As you move closer to investigate, it appears that the skeleton is holding a book, and as you get close enough to see, it's a copy of the Longfellowed translation of Dante's Divine Comedy. You notice that the skeleton is in fact reading it, turning the pages and making little notes in the margins with a pencil. Excuse me, you're in my light. Ah, talking skeleton. Sorry, took me by surprise. Ask about his book. The Divine Comedy? That's about heaven and hell, so on, is it right? Mm-hmm. Is it accurate? I'm making corrections. Keep talking. You know, most skeletons I meet sort of just hiss and attack me, because you won't leave them alone while they're reading. I assume it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. Might find out how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me. Keep talking. Seriously though, how do you talk without lungs? I don't know, how do you talk without a brain? Well, gee, that's mean. Go away. Keep talking. Plus, like, you don't have eyeballs, so you shouldn't even be able to read. Though, come to think of it, other skeletons are able to see me, so... The skeleton drops his book and leaps for your throat. Oh! Ah! You... What am I supposed to do? Oh! Oh! Hey! Oh my god, that's amazing. A ring that just gives 6 mysticality? Like, this was good. But this is straight up 6 mysticality. That's awesome. Alright, let's see what I can do. Oh, my dickering skill. I love that skill. It's such a stupid name. Alright, but I do want to get this up, since it could be really good. Must have sleepwalked here. This guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans? What you got there? Jelly beans? Yep. Can I have one? Nope. Please? No, get your own. Well, I never. Talk to him. Where'd you get them? A little ways south of here, from a fella named Roy Bean. Thank you. This lady's still whistling to beat the band. What's this? Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yep, got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across, and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after their mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, and I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I do want to try for one of the other ways, but I know what they are, I just don't exactly know how to do it. But if I remember correctly, I do need to go to Breadwood for, one thing. But yeah, let's just go to Breadwood for now. Ooh, crowbar. Oh wait, this is a little different than the other one. You notice an old crate off to the side of the trail. It looks like it's been there for a while, since weeds and or cactuses have grown up around it. Depending on where you got this random event. Dynamite and a can of kerosene. That's actually not half bad. What the You know a town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk. Ah. Howdy, Alice. Alice looks at the map. There's a military cemetery near here. The territory's military cemetery? Hush, this is important. We're talking about a very large graveyard filled with the skeletons of soldiers. Oh yeah, that could be bad. Yeah. Am I forgetting about anything? Alice says you should take care of the house and the desert bandits. Thanks for the reminder. I still need something for that. Breadwood Mayor. Howdy, Mayor. I'm Pure Bouquet, here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal with you for the lumber. Alright, I believe we can scrape together that much wood. What sort of down payment are you offering? Oh, I sort of expected you would just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payment up front? Are you serious? I can probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but that deal would be a problem. Be a real problem. And I've already got 7 problems to worry about. Oh? Mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Offer to help with his problems. Maybe I can help you with some of your problems. Oh, thank you. I'd certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. Look at the problems board. You glance at the problems board, which offers a selection of current issues as well as a dire warning. Which problem do you want to offer first? Some bread, stolen yeast, skeleton rage, soup shortage, logging permit, overdue book, missing nail. Second thought, never mind. I did do this before, so I kind of want to try for one of the other ways. But again, I'm not exactly sure how, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of a trial and error. Well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered into town. Howdy, cake sucker. Wow, geez, rude and baffling. Get used to it. We like our cussing here in Breadwood. Sure, fine, but cake sucker? We also like our breads and bread-related products. So I've noticed. Okay. Oh, isn't this? Yeah, that's it. Alice. For some reason I thought it was someone else. Ugh. You want anything? Thanks, but I've got it covered. Anyway, you could raise fish in the whiskey they serve in places like this. Ha. Calling it water. Alright. And I see this, but... Oh, look at this. Just 2 old friends reminiscing about good times and occasionally showing one another their guns in a non-threatening way. See the bartender for darts? This guy is grimly washing dishes. He knows you looking and waves you away, irritated. Alright, it's time. This is a spittoon, and an unusually full one. Probably best to leave it alone. Take a closer look. Look, this isn't Mom and Pop's Family Fun Time Saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. The people who drink in here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splashing around in the literal scum of the earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. It is vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What's it look like? No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I've got my hand right in there splashing around. La 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 la, I'm not listening. You find nothing. You are the worst person in the world. Ha, I found something alright. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots, so there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots, great. Boots full of bandit spit. I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. Spit soak. 3 AP? You're just jealous of my sweet new boots. That's actually sweet. What are my current boots? It's a direct upgrade by 2. It's a 3 times upgrade. That's awesome. I have 64 XP. I would actually like to get this up. Because I can do some good stuff with it, especially if I get some more bean iron. Because there was a couple other things I can make. It's a post, trade with it. Alright, I'm getting advanced bean craft. Desert eating it. I can finally get foraging! Oh, that's a lot. Let me check. Not worth it. Mushroom plucking pliers. I mean, I'll get more. I do want to write another one of those. I'm getting this. Just, it's worth it, so. You need to tie something to something else, and you don't think string or twine or cord or jute is up to task. You'll need some of this. Don't need this. That might be good. I don't have much, but I'll get this and this just in case. This might be useful soonish. Might be dumb to waste all my money right here, but I feel like I can get it back decently easy. But read the book and learn all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. Got a foraging skill. Fortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Aw. Learn to pick mushrooms without knocking loose all the important spores and stuff. Length of rope. Postcard. Advanced bean craft. Let's get this open. Temporarily increases miscality, reduces an opponent's muscle miscality and moxie. I think butterbean would be the best thing out of these 3. Fortunately, a lot of butter got splattered on the book while you were practicing, and now it's totally illegible. Yuck. Yeah, but look at this. I mean, I can get it up with each level, but it just honestly just doesn't feel that worth it. I'm so glad to have done that. There's IOU, 1 piano. All is not well with this well. Alright, let's check out the bunkhouse then. Ooh. On one hand, it's a modern convenience, and on the other hand, it's got 0 privacy. Nice, nice. There's some water and a few miscellaneous toiletries provided. Wash up. Oh, nice. This guy seems very focused on his beard growing. This guy's just chilling by the fire. It might not be a very good flyer. Talk to him. Howdy, stranger. I'm Hobart Buppert. You're what? Oh, I mean, hi, Hobart. I'm Pure Bouquet. You seem like the traveling sort. Mind doing a fella a favor? What's the favor? Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton. That's quite a dream. I heard they got one at the petting cemetery, but... What? Petting cemetery. Is that what it sounds like? Exactly what it sounds like. But see, I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want a loan? Nah, I got no prospects of paying it back. But I got a camera, and I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of their owl skeleton and bring it back to me. Sure. Great, thanks a bundle. Alright, owl camera. It's a camera with an owl-shaped aperture. Owl K, owl B, back, owl. So stupid. Okay, but, I did speak of the bean iron, so we're going to the mine. Oh, as you're riding along, you've seen some braided fuses. Oh, it's the dynamite thing again. Thank you. I didn't have a pickaxe before, so let's mine that. Ask Alice to explain it. Nope, she won't. Let's just stop trying. Coffee cactus. That's just 3 speed. That. Aha! Bean iron. Yeah. Well, I got 1 piece, so that's good. Maybe there's some use of the Shaggy Dog Cave with bean iron. Wait, that was a mug of cactus beer. Increases your maximum HP by 10 for the rest of the day. It's not awful, but not great. Walk away. Okay, I can't be that close to the wall then. Aha! More bean iron. So this actually gives this place a purpose. There better be another one. This is a long cave with nothing at the end. Oh my god, it was just 1 piece. But I have 2 now, so let's go back to the great... Oh, I didn't get an encounter. Old clump of yucca. Ow. Revolting sofa, that, blah, blah, blah. Forge some bean iron cookware. You contemplate your skills and materials you have on hand. You can make something out of some bean iron. I already have the spatula. Let's get the badge. +7. Let's stop foraging for now. Things you can make with them. 20% meat drop bonus, which is pretty good. Ooh, those are both good, but... if I got the master cooker up more, then... This is 5 more damage than the smoking chrysanthemum. That's awesome. This used to say sheriff on it, but most of the word has been rubbed out, so now it says chef instead. This item goes on your lapel. How is it rubbed out? Like, we just got it. We just made it. Whatever. But, yeah, this would be good. Alright. I just need more XP. I guess we can go back and do some of the old stuff, like Fort All Dead, Humming Cave, continue. We literally never came here, even though Alice wanted to see it. Let's talk, partner. Holy god dang. Yeah, this is a little intense. We have to do something about this immediately. Any ideas? Well, only way I can think of to get rid of all these things all at once would be to poison them somehow. It isn't very doctorly. What, you never heard of vaccination? Look, would you rather fight an army of skeletons all at once or find a way to slip something into their food supply nice and quiet like? Excuse me, didn't know about that. Flush it. Flush it. Flush it. What was that? Skeleton spore? This isn't as gross as you'd think. It's basically just dust. Oh. Okay. Wait, what was that? There's a little metal pin on the floor here. Pick it up. Oh. Rifleman insignia pin. I don't think I saw that before. That's the first time. Let's just open that. Luna, what are you doing? No, baby. Okay, whatever. Just lay down. My cat is on me. 3 needles. Oh, that's awesome. So those 3 I can open because I just got them. Not worth it. Not really that worth it. Not really that worth it. Okay. Ooh. Shelves laden with the skeleton food army's food supply. Yeah. Taint it. You sprinkled the waste all over the food. If this works by tomorrow, they should all be no more. Take your leave. Feel kind of bad about that, but whatever. Dig through it. Not worth it. Ooh, a summoning circle. Somebody left their knapsack behind. I'm taking it. Also been burnt beyond legibility, but you can just barely make out something about Hell Cow energy in between the scorch marks. Interesting. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Grab it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The last thing is this little diary, which you decide to leave in there just in case the owner comes back looking for it. Read it. Seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of the sentence. Fascinating. Oh, I need 2 foraging. There's no name on the stone, no name on the stone. Oh, son of a... And how much would it be? 200 to increase foraging? This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting down, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. Let's go for it. Oh my god, that's so many more. Oh my god. I don't really have to be that careful since I already messed up, but it always hurts to lose. Alright, but yeah, I guess we can then head back and just see that they're all dead. Get it? Well, this is unusual. In this wooded area out in the middle of nowhere, a goblin has constructed a little lean-to with a rough wooden counter. It looks like something a kid would sell lemonade out of, except instead of lemonade, they got a display of shiny bits of jewelry. Hello, many hello to you, good human. Are you to having interest in a fine example of goblin jewelry craft? Talk to it. Look over the display of jewelry, which is usual goblin fashion, is cobbled together from bits of scavenged materials. They're shiny materials, though, and charming in an outsider art kind of way. Did you yourself these to making? Oh no, mine's skill is to selling only. These I am buying from goblin artisans, and the savings to passing along to you, a customer. Examine the merchandise. On closer inspection, most of the jewelry on offer is rubbish, but you do spot a few things that are rather nice looking. The goblin notices your interest. Rings are 100 meat for buying. Elegant ring. I hate you. I picked the wrong one. Son of a... It appears that Alice's idea worked. There's not a single skeleton left alive in the entire fort. I didn't know skeletons eat. I didn't know that they crap. But I guess you've learned something new every day. And that's 2 things we're ahead of the game. Heck yeah. That actually got rid of all of them? Wait, what about the pit? Mass grave is absolutely... Oh, it's still teeming with them. Alright. Weird. Alrighty then. I guess that worked way better than it should have. Okay. Yep, let's get on out of here. But that was an extra 100, which is amazing. You come across a goblin marching around in the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. The goblin sees you and marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward. Hey, hey, human! Hey! What you two doing in this place? This my ground is stomping. You mean your stomping grounds? What? Talk to it. Your boots, which are very tall, I am seeing. Yes, tall boots to having, so also tall am I. That's cool, but they are uncomfortable seeming very. I'd having no sensation in my feet now, so this is fine. Help it with its feet problem. Wait, to waiting. Your feet, you cannot to feeling? Perhaps they have leaving entirely. Okay, that's bad. Oh? Let me to having a look. You don't know how much. You don't know much about goblins' physiology, God. But you're pretty sure their feet shouldn't be brown when the rest of them is green. Takes some doing, but you eventually manage to convince the goblin that it probably shouldn't wear these boots until they can be altered to fit it properly, and bandage it up a bit. Send it on its way. The goblin thanks you and gives you some meat in exchange for your medical services before hobbling away. Okay then. Ooh. Yeah! Oh. Hello there. Gosh, a real-life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Pure Bouquet. What's with the cots? Well, with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. Can I buy you some medical supplies then? Oh no, I'm broke. Sorry, guy. Do you have any errands to run or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Oh sure, I think I know the place you mean. No problem, I'll be right back. Yeah, I was actually gonna go here next. Yep. Oh, the safe cracking. Leave it be. Okay. Yep, I got the purple grass. These rocks are weirdly arranged. Blah, 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 blah. God, I can't talk. Why can't I? Might be able to push this over. Ooh, yeah, I can block that thing. I got 20 bean iron nugget. Lovely. Wow, what is that thing? What in the world? I like that little musical sting. This looks dangerous. That it does. It looks like there was a huge cave in at some point. A weird device. Take it. Strange stone arrow. This is a triangular object made out of a strange stone-like material, shot through with channels of smooth black glass. Alrighty. I won't be reading this. Well, let's go back through, I guess. Oh yeah, I do have a good amount of stuff. 212. So I will be upgrading the Great Northern Blizzard. That way it does double the damage. Hellbender wouldn't be a bad idea, but I probably won't. Ah, that could be good, but I'm honestly not sure. I haven't done it before. Getting these up would be good as well. Okay, how much do I have? 112. Plus 4 to spell damage. So give plus 2 to my AP. Yeah, I'm gonna give it plus 2. Then I'll start upgrading this stuff more. But that's 2 big upgrades, so that should help out a decent amount. Especially if I do have a multiple people battle. I still have not gotten the lock for this desert house, and I'm not happy about it. All the new things that I have unlocked. Let's go to Snake Spring. Oh, the professor's house. The weird stone arrow goes crazy. You follow its lead and find a weird house. I'll continue where I'm going for now. That'll be important in a bit. Wait. Ah, I need 2. Not spending that much for it right now. Hot coffee, it's meh. An endless stream of snakes pours out of a hole in the canyon wall. Grab a big one. I got the jump on them. That's good. That's good. 50. Oh yeah, this is pretty low level. 40. Alright, there we go. It's not a skeleton, so I can't dismantle it, unfortunately. Why is it on? Oh yeah, I forgot. With that upgrade I got before, this gives hot damage now. I am so geared towards Mystigality. I'm gonna die so easily to everything else. My own fault. Make out anything new. The conviction must be another clue to find the whereabouts of the necromancer. You stick the scroll into your journal. Check that out. Figured I should probably do that. I'm not gonna use that. I'm worried I only have one chance. Alrighty. Well, we got the professor's house, which is there. Professor's. K Ridge Mine. I'm gonna keep going where I'm going. I keep unlocking new places. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dynamite 1 year, stencil on the crate, and an official looking typeface. And a bunch of other dynamite. It just opened straight up. I can't even like talk to the guy. Seems like he has fun using his own supply. Professor? After I do this location, I'm probably going to end it off there, though. You encounter a bandit who doesn't look very bandit-like due to the lab coat and slide rule holster. Fortunately, she's also wearing the standard black bandit hat, otherwise you might not have been able to tell. Alright, Buster, this is a stick-up. Hand over the meat. You don't seem to have a gun. How about I just punch you out and leave instead? Ha, I'd like to see you try, because I've invented an anti-punching ring that would help, and that would help me test it. Examiner ring. An anti-punching ring? How interesting. May I have a look? Are you using a positive matrix force field? Positive matrix? No, it's a sigma field derived. Sigma? Oh no, that won't do at all. I mean, it'll soak some kinetic force, sure, but as soon as things get heavy, that's going to overheat and burn your finger off. Oh geez, really? I hadn't thought of that. Back to the drawing board, I guess. Tosses you the ring and turns to leave. +2 armor. Oh. Nice. Well, Adam's such a genius. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Copycat. Ooh. Green thumb. Gain XP from foraging. That's nice. That's actually good. Wait a second. I wanted to check this plant. My sure of mice living your eyes just seem to be getting along just fine. Books are so boring, it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of something. Ooh, let's go, Master Flusher. What does that do? +3 muscle? This is full of holes. Map annotated with circles and lines. These books are all about concepts too advanced for you to even recognize. Doesn't look like this guy sleeps very much. This just contains 10 instances of the same shirt and 20 identical socks. This device doesn't seem to be operational unless its function is to do nothing. Excuse me, my name's Purple K. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in! I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be! It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is Vibrato technology. I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. What now? Vibrato, blah, 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 blah. There was an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. This stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. Give him. Aha! As I can't talk. Suspected. This is one of the transponders. It detects other L vibrato technology and homes in. You see, that'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. Tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Swipe? Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you arrived at the perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great, first priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare. At least as far as Price's ancient technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Alright, I'm pretty sure for this stuff we just kind of gotta wander around, so I'll do that and see. The transponder gizmo bleeps, and you follow the bleeps to one of those weird El Vibrato machines tromping around in the desert. Fortunately, it either hasn't noticed you or doesn't care. We're fighting it. Please don't. Oh, thank God. I thought we might be in trouble a little bit if it was, you know, strong. Thankfully it don't be. It is not. At all. That was rude. Ha. Perfect. And we got some scraps. We're just gonna have to do that a few... I honestly don't remember exactly how many it'll take, but... yeah. But I will be upgrading this kind of stuff as well next, since... ooh! Next level for this gives +1 speed and a AP. Blah, blah, blah. So we're definitely doing that. Glamour is going up next, probably. If I could get grit up again, I would definitely be doing that. Because I definitely want to get more pain tolerance and HP. Moxie's my lowest stat, so I'll get that up. Especially since I just got Master of Flushing for +3 muscle. Actually, I have a good amount of perks right now. I really want to see what this does, but I'm a little worried about spending 100 XP on it. I do want to get the next level of blood beams too. But whatever. This has been a very fun episode. We actually got a decent amount done, even without actually doing a whole lot. But we do have a lot more unlocked. I do want to get, like, this area finished off as best I can before I head over to, like, really lay into all this stuff. I just wanted to do this to get Breadwood unlocked, because I'm pretty sure there's something in this side connected to it that'll let me get a lock for the desert house. I just can't remember what. Yeah, no idea. But yeah, again, this is great fun, but I will be leaving this here. And if you did enjoy the video, I would very much appreciate a like and subscribe, as that helps me out greatly to get to more people, and it helps you find more of these videos, whether it be West of Loathing, the main series, or anything else I decide to randomly play. But yeah, that being said, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.